Okay, welcome everybody. I'm Dada Veda, streaming from Urbana, Illinois, the Midwest, the sunny Midwest right now. Hot and sunny, but not too bad. Not too bad. We have 85 degrees outside right now, and that's on the Celsius scale. It's 30 degrees Celsius, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. We had a breeze today. It was a good day. It's a good day. Okay, so I'll be doing some music today. If you have any requests, I have request lists available. streamthesonglist.com, and I'll put that into the chat shortly. And I have, if you're watching me on sessions, there's a whole thing that I have to check to see that it's on, enabled. But there's a whole song list there. I've even added a new song today. Yeah, it's enabled, so you can do it. Okay, so I'll get started now. I'll do some songs, and hopefully we'll get some people to chime in with their requests. You don't have to chip in, but chime in. Just say, and another way to chime in is say hello if you're on any kind of. You could be watching on Twitch, on Sessions, Facebook, or YouTube. But if you're in any place, put something in the chat so I know that you're there. And if you have a request, that's even better. Okay, so we're going to start it off some. Okay, we're going to do one of my faves. We're going to do Cotton Fields. Written by Leadbelly. Hughie Ledbetter is his civil name. I hope you guys like it. Oops, what's going on here? Here we go. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old fields back home. Oh, when those cotton balls get rotten, you couldn't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Now it may sound a little bit funny, you couldn't pick much, couldn't make much money in them old cotton fields back home. Well, it may sound a little bit funny, you couldn't make much money in them old cotton fields back home. Oh, when those cotton balls get rotten, you couldn't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Now I went down to Arkansas People ask me what I came for in the old cotton fields back home. When I went down to Arkansas, the people ask me what I came for in the old cotton fields back home. Oh, when those cotton balls get rotten, you couldn't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just an hour from a Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. In them old cotton fields back home. Them old cotton fields. He was born in the cotton fields. Yeah, his parents they rented a farm. They were like sharecroppers. Next, I'll do one of my songs. That's my kind of standard format. Songs from somebody else. Then sandwiched in is their songs that I write. Let's see what we're going to do. This one's called Hope on the Horizon. Depends on which day it is. Sometimes you feel very hopeful, sometimes less hopeful. But the day that I wrote this song, I felt very hopeful. I was walking in the forest, and a euphoric feeling came over me. And the phrase came into my mind, hope on the horizon. And then I wrote the song. In my experience, you never get the full thing given to you. You never get a full, composition just come into your mind, from nowhere. You have to work on it. But sometimes you get the ideas. So that's what happened here. Here we go. Hope on the horizon. Okay. Here we go. When I look around at the good things to be found, then I understand that we are glory bound, and there is hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon for you and me. Hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon for humanity. Catch the morning sunshine, feel a gentle breeze, listen to the children singing pretty melodies. You'll hear hope on the horizon. Oh, it's hope on the horizon. There's hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon for humanity. Hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon for you and me. Whatever comes before us, together we will face. You know we've got the strength of the entire human race, and there is hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon. There's hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon for humanity. Hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon for you and me. So lend a helping hand, pitch in what you can. We're gonna show the world that we have got a plan. And there is hope on the horizon, yes there is. There's hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon for humanity. Hope on the horizon, hope on the horizon. Hope on the horizon for you and me. Okay. I welcome Ria Feli. I'm not so good in the pronunciation of that name, but wherever you coming from, however you're listening, I welcome you on sessions there from Urbana, Illinois. And the last song that you just heard was Hope on the Horizon. It's a song that I wrote. And on a good, inspiring day, I'm going to express my hope for the future. So I have, for the distant future, I have a lot of hopes. Near future sometimes, can be difficult. Don't worry about it. We'll get by. Let me know if you hopes. Let me know if you have a request. I just got one indication somewhere that my stream should be going good. Okay. It happens on sessions. So yeah, everything's going. Okay. No problemo. So I'll get back to my normal panel. I had just a message of hey, what should we do next? What shall we do? We'll do a Beatles song. When I find, let's get some effects on the voice here. When I find myself in time of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there's still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. cloudy, there's still a light that shines on me. Shine till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. I don't have my handy page turner on my tablet here, so I have to do it manually, old-fashioned style. Okay, next we go to one of my songs. I write two kinds of songs. One kind is like comes from spiritual basis, and that's really what my main job in life is. I'm a spiritual teacher, a yoga teacher, meditation teacher, and that teaching is based on a great philosophy. And the philosophy is, basically in a nutshell, is that deep within each person there is a source of strength and of love. You can call it God, you can say, but it's not out in the distant sky. It's right within us. And if we do the right thing, we can tap into that, we can unite with that. That's what yoga means, to unite. So we unite with that love, which is the basis of our being. That's the whole essence of it. And because of that, when yogis and people think like that, then they get this idea that they're never alone or helpless, because there's always something guiding them. So I wrote a song about that a long time ago. It's called We're Never Alone or Helpless. I'm going to get a different harmonica, so I'm going to do it in that key of G. So that's what we'll be doing. Here we go. When the problems of the world lay heavy in your head, you don't know where to turn. Why don't you go inside, find your inner strength, remember a lesson we must learn. We are never alone, helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. We are never alone, helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. When you're down and out, feeling kinda low, don't give up the fight. Well, there's one more thing I think that you should know. You're guided by an inner light. We are never alone, helpless. The force that guides guides, the stars guides us too. We are never alone, helpless. Force that guides, the stars guides us too. So start each day with a bouncing stride, finish it with a smile. And if you should ever lose your way, remember He's with us all the while. Here we go. We are never alone or helpless. Force that guides, the stars guides us too. We are never alone or helpless. Force that guides, the stars guides us too. The force that guides, the stars guides us too. The force that guides, the stars guides us too. Okay, that's my song. We are never alone or helpless. Welcome, Priyadeo Namaskar from India, I believe, and I have here on sessions, Simply Jen has joined the chat. So welcome, Simply Jen. And so for those who've never seen me before, Dada Veda, there's a shortened form of my name. It's Veda Pragyananda. And I'm streaming here from Urbana, Illinois, in the USA, where it's now 84 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 28 degrees Celsius. And it's we're in the evening. We're in the evening at 6:48. So that's the situation. So I do, for those also who are new, I do songs which are some that I've written and a bunch that others have written. And if you're watching on sessions, you can go to the song list there and pick a song. You can pick it in the system, or you can just put it in the chat. I'll do it. And if you're on Twitch, there's a stream a song list. Put an exclamation SL in your chat, and you'll get the link to the box. If you're on Facebook, it's a little bit difficult to get the requests. That's why I urge people who are watching on Facebook to catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dada Veda. Yeah. So next we're going to do a song by someone else, but it's quite like on the same, it's in the same vein as what I write, of kind of uplifting songs. It's called Keep on the Sunny Side, and it's done by a group called the Carter Family. Yeah. So I hope you guys like it. If you're watching on sessions, you can press some stars, you know. If you like, you don't have to. But it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, here we go. Keep on the sunny side. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the dark strife, sunny side we also may view. So keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. The storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storms will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. So keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on that sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our straight side. He will show us a love that we can't hide. Everyone now. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It'll brighten all our way if we keep on the sunny side of life. You gotta keep on the sunny side of life. Let's on the sunny side of life. Welcome, Patrick, from Florida, watching on Facebook. Cool. Today's July 19th, so I have to alert you to two events this week. July 21st, I'll be here at, I believe I'll do it at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Central Daylight Time. It's my birthday stream. Yeah, I'll be 20. It's July 21st. I won't be 21 though, but it's July 21st. And then another special stream is coming up on, but I'm not going to stream it on July 22nd at 3 on Twitch only. It's only on Twitch though. 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Chris Pride is doing a special stream. It's in honor of my birthday and Crystal Cat, who's another long-time fan, both here and also on Chris Pride. So she'll be doing a selection of songs which Crystal and myself have requested. So that'll be a special also birthday stream on July 22nd. Crystal's birthday is the 23rd. So it's convenient. That 22nd is conveniently in between. Okay, let me know if you have requests now. Okay, because it's time for one of my songs. So Prideo, you're from India. About which part of India? Let me know if you're still there. So India's in the morning now. It's in the very early morning. Yeah, the wee hours of the morning. Okay. Here we go. This is one that Patrick likes. He's requested it several times, so I'm going to do it in advance, but make your own requests too. This is a song that I wrote maybe back in 2008, I think. Everybody's wondering why the poor are growing poorer. Politicians say they're giving more and more. People scratch their heads by looking for a reason. I tell you the answer, they may try me for treason. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. It's the system, people, yes. Tweedledee is running for election. Tweedledum says he'll give us some protection. Nobody's getting to the root of the problem. We're going around in circles without a solution. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. Yes, it is. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. We're traveling together on a tiny green planet. Continue like this, there'll be nothing left on it. It's time to stop the plunder, the greed and the looting. It's time for some healing, some sharing and some caring. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. You talk about raising the poor from the gutter, but take a look around you at the fat cat's clutter. They can live without their Rolls Royce and luxury toys. There'll be enough for all the girls and boys. It's a system, people, yes it is. It's the system, people, yeah. It's the system, people. It's the system, people. It's the system. That's the problem. Okay, now I'm going to just take a very short break. I have to make a little adjustment here. I'd prefer to do it off screen. Hey, if you are watching on sessions, put some stars. Just have to make a little adjustment. I told you it'd be short. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that was It's the System. I wrote it back 2008. I was in, or 7 or 6, something like that. I was in Europe, listening to the news, and I said, nah, there's not much difference between all these people. All these people doing this stuff, politics. Not getting requests, so I have to I have a song list here. I'm just picking this stuff out. Here's a new song. Hope I can do it good. It's called People Get Ready. It's by Curtis Mayfield. It's kind of a gospel song. I thought it was a traditional song, but then it turned out he wrote it. I first heard the song back in 1968 in a version done by the Chambers Brothers. It was pretty good, but the Curtis Mayfield wrote it, and then he did it with his group, The Impressions. But I first heard it from the Chambers Brothers, which was a really cool band. They were. People get ready, there's a train a-coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready, the train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors and board 'em. Hope for all among those love the most. Sorry about that. There ain't no room, no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Okay, I believe that's the first time I did that here. Hope you're watching on sessions that said that I had an interruption. Oops, it's back. Okay, that's their problem. Okay, Aaron, great. I'm glad you liked it. Okay, I remember you're watching on Facebook, and you're, I think, from Italy. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Philippines. I remember your name from before. Welcome back. Okay, you like People Get Ready. Good. It's the first time I did it here, I think. It's a great song. A great song. Let me know if you guys have requests. I'll do them. Here's a song that I wrote. It's a kind of a, you can say it's an anti-war song. Basically, that's what it is. It's called No More Blood, No More Tears. And I hope you guys like it. I'd like to make the bittersweet, trying to see the world complete. Sometimes I wonder when the job will be done. We'll fix this globe for everyone. There'll be no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. Can't you see we missed, can't you see, we missed the boat. We're in the deep and must sink or float. Sometimes I wonder when the job will be done. We'll fix this globe for everyone. There'll be no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. The raging storm will one day end. The long-time foe will be our friend. In a bit of time we'll see the light, sort the mess, set everything right. There'll be no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife. strife, an end to fear. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. Can't you see we missed the boat? We're in the deep and must sink or float. Some say it'll always be like this. I don't buy it and continue to wish for no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fear. Okay, I hope the stream is working. I had some messages saying that I think there were some interruptions. I'm going to just check here for a second. It happens. Well, my signal seems to be good, but I think I got interrupted on Twitch and some other places, and so anyway, that's the situation. Yeah. Okay, there's some interruptions on my bit rate is unstable according to this. Yeah, okay, that's I'll try to see what I can do. Yeah, here it says it's going good. Huh. What can I do about that? What can I do? I don't know. Anyway, if you see consternation in my face, I'm just trying to figure out the technology involved here. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll do one thing here. I'm going to test my stream. Yeah, I'm going to make a test now. See if it's working. So far, it looks good. I'm downloading at 53 megabytes per second and uploading is about 9 or 10. It should be enough, I shouldn't have any problems. So I'm sorry for that interruption. Yeah. Okay, I am sorry for that little bit of interruption there. I was getting some mixed signals from my computer and the screens that I'm watching. Because I have it's not a steady internet connection. We're in the countryside here. If you're in the city, you get usually you get a big signal. You get a firehouse and everything works all the time. But here it doesn't go like that. Okay, we'll do another song. I'm being followed by a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. leaping and a hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, all my colors all run dry. If I ever lose my eyes, I won't have to cry no more. I'm being followed by a moonshadow, 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 leaping and a hopping on a moonshadow, moonshadow, moonshadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, it's if I ever lose my hands, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth from north and south, is if I ever lose my mouth, I won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? Oh, I'm being followed by a moonshadow, 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 leaping and a hopping on a moonshadow, 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 moonshadow. Okay, that was Moonshadow by Cat Stevens. It was on his album Tea for the Tiller Man, I believe, and it was from 1972. Back in the day. Rope Nye is here. He looks like he's playing a guitar. I can't see on the on this little window that I have here. Yeah, so oops. You're an artist, yeah, cool. Dark folk artist, okay, cool. So yeah, so I'm just getting back onto my screen here. Okay, here we go. So welcome, Rotnai. Let me know if you have any requests. I'll do it. I'm Dada Veda, streaming from the Midwest of the USA. And if you're wondering why I look like this, I'm a yoga teacher, meditation teacher. And I don't know if you know this, but in India, orange is the color of service and sacrifice. That's why a lot of religious renunciants, wear orange. Orange means ready to work for humanity. So that's what it's all about. Oh yeah, Mahavir from Brazil. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, Mahavir from Brazil. I remember you before, but I forgot, the name. But I remember the name Arancholio, something like that. But Mahavir, from Brazil. Great. Okay, glad you're liking the songs. He's watching on on YouTube. And I'm streaming in all kinds of places, YouTube and Twitch. And as I'm reminding people, not tomorrow, but on Thursday, I have a special stream. It's my birthday stream. It's July 21st, but I'm not going to be 21. I'm a lot older than that. But it's a birthday stream, July 21st. And on July 22nd, I'm going to kind of be a guest on a stream in Chris Pride's stream, which he does on Twitch at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah. So welcome, Mahavir from Brazil. In the evening, you're a little bit later than we are, but I'm glad you could come along. Okay, so we just did the Moonshadow, so now it's time for one of my songs. Here's a song. Peggy Simmons from Eaton, Ohio. Very nice to see you. Always good to see old friends, or new friends, or any friends. Okay. Let me know if you have a request. This is a song that I wrote. It's on my latest album. My latest album called I'm Just an Average Cosmic Being. But we're not going to do that song. We're going to do kind of like a spiritual love song. It's called Stay With Me Endlessly. When I look into your face, I can see. When I look into your eyes, I can see the moon arise. When I gaze into your face, I fly across all time and space. Stay with me endlessly, flying to eternity. Stay with me endlessly, flying to eternity. Let's jump into the inner light. We'll chase the darkness of the night. We'll run beside a deep blue sea. A gentle wind will set us free. Stay with me endlessly. We'll fly into eternity. Stay with me endlessly. We'll fly into eternity. We'll listen to a sound divine. We'll feel the bliss one more time. We'll gaze upon a setting sun. We'll share our joy with everyone. Stay with me endlessly. We'll fly into eternity. Stay with me endlessly. We'll fly into eternity. Stay with me endlessly. We'll fly into eternity. Stay with me endlessly. We're on our way to eternity. Stay with me endlessly. We'll fly into eternity. It's called Stay With Me Endlessly. It's on my album, I'm Just an Average Cosmic Being. Okay. Next, we're going to do another song which I've never done here before. It's a song which I love very much. It has a very interesting history. It's written by a singer named he's a singer-songwriter, entertainer, named Bobby Darin. I'm just checking the key of the song. So Bobby Darin wrote it. So Bobby Darin, I don't know if you're young, you may not know who he was, but he was a big sensation in the 60s and 50s, 60s, and 70s. He came up as a rock and roll singer. He had his hit called Splish Splash, and then another kind of like a song called Dream Lover. And these were top 10 songs, but they were kind of in the rock and roll vein. And then he wanted to really his main idea was to become like a kind of a Frank Sinatra type, crooner. And then he got success in that. He did a song called Mac the Knife and Beyond the Sea, and he was kind of like into that kind of a jazzy, kind of 50s style singer. And then he went into a folk phase. So this song is from his folk phase. It's called Come and Sing a Simple Song of Freedom. So I'm going to get the effects set up. So here it goes. It's an anti-war song. Whoops. It's an anti-do. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you never sung before. Let it fill the air, tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. The black man, can you hear me? I don't want your diamond or your game. I just want to be someone known to you as me, and I will bet my life you want the same. So come and sing the simple song of freedom. Sing it like you never sung before. Let it fill the air, tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. 700 million, are you listening? Most of what you read is made of light. Speaking one to one, ain't it everybody's song? To wake to in the morning and we rise. Speaking one to one, ain't it everybody's song? To wake to in the morning when we rise. So come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you never sung before. Let it fill the air, tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. No doubt some folks enjoy doing battle, like presidents, prime ministers, and kings. So let us build them shells where they can fight among themselves, and leave the people here that want to sing. Everyone sing now. Come and sing a simple song of freedom. Sing it like you never sung before. Let it fill the air, tell the people everywhere. We the people here don't want a war. We the people here don't want a war. We the people here don't want a war. That's called Simple Song of Freedom, written by Bobby Darin. It was kind of like in his hippie phase. He became a big entertainer, you know, in with top 10 songs, and he was sort of like dropped out. In his hippie phase or dropout phase, he wrote this song. And it became a hit by a singer named Tim Hardin, which is kind of ironic. Why it's ironic is that Tim Hardin wrote a song called If I Was a Carpenter, and Bobby Darin recorded that and had a hit with that. So they both gave each other hits. So it was even trade. And there's a very good version of Simple Song of Freedom, which Bobby Darin did live at a very famous music venue in Los Angeles called the Troubadour. And so Bobby Darin was singing the song Simple Song of Freedom. And, you know, it ends with, he was singing it during the Vietnam War, you know, it could be 71, 72, or something like that. And when he got to the last line, we the people here don't want a war, it ended on that, you know, he repeats it a few times. Then the applause came, and the applause was deafening, and it lasted for a long, long time. It was just really a heartfelt sentiment to people, sick of that kind of a war. Yeah, many people being slaughtered. So, yeah, we the people here don't want a war. And he says, very interesting, he says, no doubt some folks enjoy doing battles, like presidents, prime ministers, and kings. Yeah. So those people who want to do battle, let them go into the ring and fight. But don't drag all the innocent people. So that's what the Simple Song of Freedom is all about. Great song. First time you're hearing that here. Okay, now we're going to have a song which... Oh, it's time for one of my songs. Time. What shall we do? What shall we do? Which one of my songs shall we do? Okay, we're going to do a song. I don't do it very often. It's called Be Kind to Everyone. And it's a song from my yoga background. And one of the precepts of yoga, I think it's in all the moral traditions, is you know, not to hurt others. Yeah. In yoga, it's called ahimsa, not to commit harm to others, a thought, word, or deed. So I expressed that in kind of a children's song. It's called Be Kind to Everyone. I hope you guys like it. There goes a little girl in the light. There runs a little boy, treat him right. Don't hurt your brother, don't hurt your sister. was a hummingbird, oh so nice. Think I see a rabbit in the night. Watch what you do, watch what you say. Be kind to everyone, day and night. Here jumps a little frog in the creek. Now I see a baby deer, oh so sweet. Spread love to everyone, go out and have some fun. Be kind to everyone, day and night, day and night. Here goes a little girl in the light. Here runs a little boy, treat him right. Don't hurt your brother, don't hurt your sister. Be kind to everyone, day and night, day and night, day and night. Okay, I'm going to take a break now, a second, just to check on some equipment. I got too much reverb for you. So it's just a short break to test some equipment to see if we'll be able to do it. If you're on sessions, tap some stars. If you're not on sessions or you're on Twitch, then send some points or whatever bits. And if you're on Facebook now, they have a thing you can put stars. You can send stars somehow. There's some system for that. But anyway, you don't have to do any of that. Now I'll just duck away from the camera a little bit to check some equipment. My page turner, if it's properly charged. Before it wasn't charged, so I had to scroll up with my hand on the screen sometimes. Okay, so 1 second. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we got success. We got success. My page turner is working. Okay, so that was Be Kind to Everyone. It's on my album called The Pillars of Yoga. And check it out. Or check out the concept, just to not to injure others. It's not exactly non-violence. I mean, if someone really attacks you, you can defend yourself, but we should never hurt people for no reason or like that. Even though sometimes we get mad. Yeah. And even though sometimes people do stuff to us, but we have to kind of be restrained. So you guys, if you're here, wave, do something in the chat. Peggy and Mahavir and Patrick, some of those. Priyadeo, she's still here. Okay, now that I have my page turner, I can more flexibility in the songs that I'm going to do. In fact, I'm going to do one. I'm not sure if I ever did it. We're going to do Mr. Bojangles. It's a song written by Jerry Jeff Walker, who recently passed away, I think in the last year or so. And yeah, so a true story. That one time he gotten really drunk. He was put in the county jail, down south somewhere. And in that cell, he met a guy named Bojangles, who was an itinerant dancer. He would dance around the South. So this song is called Mr. Bojangles, and it's the story of him meeting that character. So I hope you guys like it. It's also my first time doing it here. So I hope I do it properly. Anyway. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. In worn-out shoes, silver hair and ragged shirt and baggy clothes. He did the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. I met him in a cell out in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked at me to be the eyes of age, and he spoke right out. He talked of life, talked of life. He laughed and slapped his leg aside. He said his name, Bojangles, and he danced a lick across the sand. He grabbed his pants for a better stance, and he jumped so high. He clicked his heels. He let go a laugh, let go a laugh. He shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. He danced fiddles and minstrel shows and county fairs throughout the South. He spoke with tears of the 15 years dogged he traveled about. His dog up and died, up and died. And after 20 years he's still green. He said I dance and now we're chancing honky-tonks for drinks and tips. But most of the time I spend behind these county bars. I drink a bit. He shook his head, shook his head. I heard someone ask him, please, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles dance. Okay. Here's Mr. Bojangles. And I hope you like that. Yeah, Mr. Bojangles. I was having trouble learning this song. And then I saw an interview with Jerry Jeff Walker, the writer, and he explained the song. He said, yeah, I wrote a song, kind of a waltz thing with a descending bass line. So when he said a descending bass line, then I understand what he meant, because there are certain chords there's slash chords for some. That's a descending bass. Anyway, so the chords make a descending bass line. So then when I got that, then I understood the mystery of the chords. Mr. Bojangles by Jerry Jeff Walker. Here's an album that I did. It's called Remember the Sun Will Shine. Okay, we can do the title song of that, Remember the Sun Will Shine. I was looking for a song that we can do. We'll do Remember the Sun Will Shine. Another one of my optimistic songs. Not getting a giant audience tonight. Anyway, I don't mind if there'll be one person or two, but they enjoy it, then I'll be happy. Okay, so what do we do? Yeah, we'll do Remember the Sun Will Shine. I have the right harmonica, but capoed in the wrong place. That's it. Okay. So now we're going to do it. Remember the sun will shine. There's a battle going on, it's scary, no doubt. And just when you think there's no way out, remember the sun will shine for you and me and humankind. Now good beats bad, love trumps hate. That's why I say it's not too late. We've got to set things right. We're gonna start working today and tonight. And remember the sun will shine for you and me and humankind. Remember the sun will shine for you and me and all humankind. One day we'll look back, we will see the righteous struggle is what we need to bring out the best in us, to bring out the best in you and me. And remember the sun will shine for you and me and humankind. Remember the sun will shine for you and me and all humankind. There's a battle going on, it's scary, no doubt. And just when you think there's no way out, remember the sun will shine for you and me and humankind. Remember the sun will shine for you and me and all humankind. So remember the sun will shine. It's a very important thing. Okay, coming into kind of the end of the stream. I've been streaming for a while, although I don't have the full number of, because I was interrupted before. Anyway, if you're new, I'm Dada Veda from Urbana, Illinois. And I'm a yoga monk. That's the meaning of the orange. It means sacrifice and service, renunciate. And I'm also a singer and a songwriter. And I'm here online. You can find me on Twitch and also other places, sessions and live, and even YouTube, my YouTube channel and Facebook. 2 times a week. Oh yeah, so let me give a thing. My next stream will be on Thursday, 12 noon, Central Daylight Time, 12 to 2. It's the birthday stream, my birthday stream. It's July 21st, but I'm not going to be 21, as you can see. I'll be a little bit older than that, but anyway, it's my birthday stream, so I hope you can come for that, and we'll have some fun. Okay, if you have any requests, anybody out there, just let me know. I'll do my best. I will do it. Okay, today, now I'm going to do a song. I won't say I'm adept at it, because, but I was asked, I have a Canadian friend, and he's also trying to learn the harmonica, and he requested that I do Heart of Gold. So I was practicing it today, so let me see. Let's see if I can do it. It's kind of like a live learn. Oops, better get the right harmonica. Get the right harmonica for this. Get the right key. I'll just say something about the song. One of the best versions of the song is on YouTube. It's a version of Neil Young doing the song when it was first introduced. So he comes out on stage, and then he said, yeah, I have a new song, and then he takes out his harmonica, and he's fooling around with a lot of harmonicas. I just learned how to play this thing, and then he's fooling around. Finally, he gets it, the right harmonica was a G harmonica. Then he starts the song, but it sounds amazing, So anyway, he was pretty good right from the beginning with harmonica. And he's an amazing artist, so I'll do my best on this. I want to live, I want to give, been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm growing old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. I've been to Hollywood, I've I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old, keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting so old. Okay, it's hard to go, but my rough version of it, yeah. But I'll be ready when my friend Rob comes from. I'll be ready for him when he asks for the song. Okay, now I'll do one of my songs. Okay, next song is a song that expressing kind of gratitude that things sometimes get better. Because in 1969, I was living in New York City, in the kind of the hippie section, the East Village, and it was a rough place, a lot of crime there. In fact, that's why I had to leave. I went to California because, a few times I was held up on the street, or in an apartment with a knife, to my throat, and people stealing money, to support their drug habits. Basically, that's what it's all about. But it was a rough place. And then I came back in 2008, and the city became much safer. You could move about, and you felt like that. So I wrote a song of gratitude. It's called "Crazy Old Town." It's about New York City. Hope I remember it all. Let's see if I have the lyrics here otherwise, but I think I can do it. Okay, here we go. Crazy Old Town. Watching the people on the subway. Oh, what a trip. Oh, what a trip. Enjoying their lives again without any hitch. I don't know how it happened, but we can't let it slip. 'Cause that's the way it's supposed to be. And it looks so pretty, grooving on the joyful city, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. I can go for a ride at midnight. I can zip down the street at 2:45. I can glide through the park even after dark. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And it looks so pretty, grooving on the joyful city, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. So many different faces from all the world around, getting on with their life, making one great big sound. The smiles and tears pains and ups and downs, we're gonna come around. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And you know it looks so pretty, moving on the joyful city, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. You know it looks so pretty, moving on the joyful city, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. You know it looks so pretty, moving on New York City, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. It's called Crazy Old Town. So, I hope you like that one. Kind of a, it's called a deep cut. You know, I don't do that so often, but it's there. I'll tell you a little bit of a story from those days of 1969, 68. So I was living in the East Village, and like I said, it was rough. It was run down, broken down. It was like a place with low rent, so that's why bohemians and hippies and other people were there. So one day, I was sitting on a bench in a place called Tompkins Square Park. It's a famous place, actually. It was a place where the Hare Krishna movement started there, around in the grass. They used to chant, and then eventually it became a big movement, but it was started there. So anyway, I was sitting on the bench in Tompkins Square Park, and it was decrepit. The park was really broken down, that a gray, cloudy day. And then I met a very interesting person. His name is Abbie Hoffman. So if you're older, you'll know that name. He was like a hippie, a kind of a revolutionary, anarchist, hippie leader. And he was a visionary person. We sat down, we were on this broken down bench, and he's around, it's not a nice place. Then he just goes, "This is beautiful. This place is beautiful." So it was like with his imagination, he was trying to wish it to be beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Then, interesting thing is, like I told you about this song, Crazy Old Town. When I did come back to New York City in 2008, and then I had to meet one of my friends. We met him in Tompkins Square Park. Let me take a little water here. And the park was beautiful. It had been like all rebuilt, and new playground. Just like Abbie Hoffman was trying to, wish into reality. But interesting thing though, it became beautiful not through revolution, but through gentrification. So, what happened was eventually wealthy people moved into that neighborhood and redid the houses and stuff. So, it's not the ideal solution to the problems of the inner city, but it was a hell of a lot better than it was in 68 and 69. Well, speaking of that era, we'll do one song called Get Together. It's from that era. I hope you like it. Love is but a song we sing, fear's the way we die. You can make the mountains ring or hear the angels cry. Though the bird is on the wing and you may not know why. Come on people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, love one another right now. Some may come, some may go, we shall surely pass. When the one who left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, love one another right now. Come on people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. You hold the key to love and fear, all in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them both, it's there at your command. Everyone sing now. Come on people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, love one another right now. Come on people now, smile on your sister, everybody get together, love one another right now. Come on people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, love one another right now. So, that's a message, it's timeless. Yeah, timeless message. That song's written by Chet Powers, whose stage name was Dino Valenti, or Dino Valente. It was spelled two different ways. He was a folk singer, then later he became like a front man for the Quicksilver Messenger Service, a San Francisco rock band. He wrote that song, and it was recorded by some folk groups, Kingston Trio, and then even the Jefferson Airplane. Then the Youngbloods did a killer version of it, and it became a hit. And that song's still around, so get together. Everybody get together. Okay, I'm going to close out. I'm going to do one song more. Because I have to go out and water my plants, my garden. That's one of the reasons I'm stopping earlier. And I don't have a big crowd tonight, so no problem. No problemo. So we're going to do a song called Bhavanam Kevalam, and it is a mantra. It means only the name of that beloved, only the name of the love within us, the God within us, the love within us, only that, only that. We're thinking only of love. Bhavanam Kevalam. Here's a version we used to do with kids in the kindergarten. Bhavanam Kevalam, love is all there is. And I hope you like it. Bhavanam Kevalam, love is all there is. Baba Nam, 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 Kevalam, 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 Baba Nam, Kevalam. Okay, so now we'll do something special. Close your eyes. We have to do a little bit of like a mini meditation. Here's how you do it. It's very simple. You close your eyes, you sit up, you breathe in. Everybody can do that, I'm sure. And you breathe out. And then you just sit there and think of that song, Baba Nam Kevalam. Think of that love. Let that love fill you up. Let that love surround you on all sides, above you, below you, in front and back, sideways. Just sit there with that love. Baba Nam Kevalam. On my YouTube channel and other places where I am online, and if you want to learn more about meditation, yoga, or check out my music. Yeah, my music is all over the place, on iTunes and Amazon Music, or Bandcamp, dadaveda.bandcamp.com. So all my songs are there. So I bid you namaskar. That's the yoga greeting. It means I salute you with my mind and all the love of my heart, and I hope to see you again. So thank you so much.